So the next thing that you should learn on the trick line is called the chest bounce. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Let's go. Come on. So the most important thing to know for the chest bounce is that you're on the opposite side of the line is the butt bounce. So I'm right-handed, so when I butt bounce, I'm on the left side of the line. But then when I chest bounce, I'm gonna be on this side of the line. If you're left-handed, or if you chest bounce the opposite way that I do, just mirror everything that I do in this video. The way that you get into the chest bounce, first you wanna make sure that you're on the correct side of the line. And then you're gonna get your left knee, and you're gonna slide it over top of the line, all the way until your ankle is touching the line. If you choose to trick line barefoot, when you first start, you might get a really bad rash right there. Mine was so bad it was bleeding and it sucked. So just keep at it for a couple weeks and eventually you'll build up a callus right there and then it'll go away. It doesn't even hurt for me anymore. So the next thing that you wanna do is you wanna take your heel and slide it close to your butt. Out for your hand, there's two ways to grab it. The first way is like this. I don't recommend that way, but some people do it. This is the way that I grab it, with my thumb on the left side and the rest of my fingers on the right, above the line. Now you're gonna go for your first chest bounce. What I like to do is I throw my hand up as high as I can in the air, and then on my way back down, I throw it towards the ground, like this. And then the goal is to see if you can try and make it back up to this position again. Now once you've done that, try and go for two chest bounces. You're gonna start the exact same way. Throw your arm up. On the way down, you're gonna punch the ground, and then on the way back up this time, you're gonna throw your left elbow up, and that's gonna get you your air. It's all on your left shoulder. If you try and gain momentum with your right hand, you're just gonna throw yourself off the line. Your right hand is just to stabilize yourself, and your left hand is what's gonna gain all your momentum. And then try and get to this position again. Another good way to practice the chest bounce is just to get into the chest bounce position. So you're like this and just slowly fall into it and then bring your leg up. So now you're balancing with your hand and your leg and then with your left elbow. So it's like on the way up, you elbow the sky, and on the way down, you punch the ground. So it's elbow, punch, elbow, punch. So continue practicing and eventually you'll get comfortable enough where you'll be able to start to get air from the line. So once this becomes comfortable for you, you can start letting go of your hand on the line. Be sure that when you do this part, you go really slow. So one of the worst injuries that you can have on a slack line is when you miss your chest and you hit your neck. So you're coming down for a chest bounce and you're a little bit off and then it comes and just hits your neck. It sucks. Oh God! Oh gosh! Oh wow! So be safe, guys. So here's my friend who has never tried the chest bounce before. I'm gonna help him learn it for the first time. You're gonna let go of your foot that's on the ground and you're just gonna fall into the chest bounce. Yeah, first just fall into it. There you go. And then yeah, you wanna bring your hand closer into your chin. And now you can feel yourself. You're balancing with your leg and your arm now. And now you can start to use your left elbow to start getting momentum. Yeah, that's awesome. That was a very good first attempt for the chest bounce. Don't be discouraged if that's what your chest bounce looks like, because that was actually a very good chest bounce. You just gotta keep practicing it. At first, it's gonna feel like you're gonna go left and right instead of up and down. You're gonna feel like you have no control over it. But once you keep practicing, it'll feel like the most natural position.